Good morning, students. We'll be reading this chapter since I've already sent you the video, but we'll start reading with this chapter, a little bit of explanation more. In the 19th century, New England, four sisters, the tomboyish Jo, the beautiful Meg, the frail Beth, frail means weak, and the curly haired Amy grew up from girls into young women while their father is away at war. Their family is poor, but they are content and happy. They are always willing to make friends and help others. Are the sisters able to make friends with a lonely neighbor? Read this dramatized version of an extract from Little Women. So, Little Women is a novel. So, this is one of the chapters from the novel Little Women. So, the characters are Jo, Meg, the March sisters. So, it is a March family. Laurie, the boy in the neighborhood. Grandfather, Laurie's grandfather, old Mr. Lawrence. Maid, the helper in the Lawrence household. So the scene is set. So what is the scene? It is set in a drawing room. The room has two sofas facing each other, two deep chairs, a cupboard and a large coffee table. Between the sofas is a fireplace. So in foreign countries, people where there is snowfall, people have fireplaces in their house in the living room where a small cheerful fire is blazing. It is burning. The sofas and chairs are covered with pretty but faded cloth. The cover of the sofas and chairs is pretty, but it is faded with use over the years. The curtains at the windows are crimson. Crimson means they are of strong red color. They were bright once, but now they also have faded to a dull color. The effect is one of shabby but genteel poverty. Gentle means they have little money, but their social standing is high. It means that they have good quality things at home. A young girl is reading on one of the sofas, her feet stretched towards the fire because it's cold over there. This is Meg. She looks up as another young girl walks in wearing rubber boots and a hooded cap with a broom in one hand and a shovel in the other. Shovel is like a tool which is resembling a spade which is used to move snow or earth, that is soil. So we start with the chapter. What in the world are you going to do now, Jo? So Meg, she tells to Jo that what are you going to do right now? Jo, going out for some exercises. She smiles. Meg, horrified, she is scared and excited, she exclaims, on a cold day like this, that on such a cold day you are going out to do exercises. Jo, you can sit here and read Ivanhoe. Ivanhoe is a historical novel on the adventures of Sir Wilfred and of Ivanhoe, and toast your feet. So she says that you can sit here and read Ivanhoe novel and you can just warm up your feet over here in front of the fire. I am going out. Jo exits, left Meg stares after her sister. Meg. Jo shrugs her shoulders. She can never sit still for even a moment. But she'll be back soon, complaining of the cold and telling me how her feet and ears and fingers are frozen and ready to drop off. So Meg says that Jo is going to come back very soon, though she has told me that she's going out to do exercise, but she'll very soon come back, and then what she'll complain that her feet and ears and fingers have frozen so badly that it seems that they are going to drop off. A little later, Jo enters with an excited look on her face. Jo, do you know where I am going now? So she says that once she goes out, and then she again comes back and tells her sister that, do you know where I am going right now? Meg looks up startled. She's surprised. Meg, oh, it's you, Jo. You startled me. Means you scared me. What's the matter? It is too cold for you. So she says that, what's the matter? And it is too cold outside and for you. No, not Joe, not a bit. I've finished clearing the snow and sweeping a path around the garden. Have you seen the Lawrence boy who lives in the stately mansion on the other side of the hedge? So she says that, have you seen the Lawrence boy who lives in that? Stately means a very large old house, especially one that people can pay visit to, and it is like a hall or a palace. It is on the other side of the hedge. I wonder if he's gone away. Or maybe his grandpa does not know what's good for him and keeps him shut all day. He needs someone young and lively. I have a good mind to go over and tell the old gentleman so. So she says that, I'll go to the Lawrence house and I'll tell them that why you have kept the boy over here. Maybe the grandpa does not know how to keep the boy in the house, and so they have shut him inside. So she says that, now I'm going to visit the Lawrence family and I'm going to tell the old gentleman all this. So we'll continue with scene C next time. Thank you.